we are going to give you all about commodity weekly outlook. In today's session, we are going to cover fundamental analysis, like the key factor driving the commodity market. And second, we are going to cover the technical analysis, a live chart session to analyze real price momentum together. So let's dive into. Starting with the gold price update, gold remains strong near $2,985 after retreating from last week record high above $3,000 during early Asian trade on Monday. A weaker US dollar and global economic uncertainty, including the ongoing trade war and geopolitical risk, support the precious metal. Key factor driving gold prices are geopolitical tensions, like Yemen Houthis claim an attack on the USS Harry S. Truman in the Red Sea, which heightening the safe haven demand. Economic uncertainty, Trump's tariff threats, and the global trade war continue to shake financial markets. Third is weaker US data, like the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index hit its lowest level since November 2022, further pressurizing the US dollar. Fourth is Russia Ukraine update. So, any progress on peace talk or a proposed ceasefire could weigh on gold prices. So outlook for the week will be gold is likely to stay supported by escalating geopolitical risk and economic uncertainty. However, peace development or easing tensions could cap further gains. Silver is expected to trade steadily, driven by China's stimulus measures and upcoming seasonal demand in the India. Let's come to energy update. Crude oil update is oil prices edge higher last week, breaking its 3-week lowest streak, losing streaks. So WTI crude settled at $67 per barrel, which is 1% up on Friday, as strong fuel demand and prolonged Ukraine war concern offset earlier losses caused by trade tensions and worries about a global slowdown. Key drivers, which is update on crude oil, will be geopolitical risk, US military strike against Yemen's Houthis. Rebels raise fear of trade disruptions in the region, which is going to support oil prices. Second will be the China stimulus packages, like new measures to boost domestic spendings may increase oil demand. Third will be the supply concern. Rising OPEC production and weak global demand could, drag down some upside level on the prices. So the overall outlook for the oil price may stay range bound, struggling to break above $70 per barrel without any significant supply disruptions. Global demand uncertainty and rising supply from OPEC could cap further upside gain. So that's what all about crude oil prices. Let's come to base metal update. Starting with copper remains bullish, supported by strong investors' interest amid fears of potential shortage. Prices are holding firm above $9,700, signaling continued control by bulls. Also, the analysts, including Citigroup's Goldman Sachs, maintain optimistic forecast, with JP Morgan for projecting copper could hit above $11,000 next year due to tightening supply. However, weak global economic data and upcoming US and China interest rate decisions may pose some risk of the uptrend. Coming to aluminum prices are consolidating below $9,700, $2,700 with momentum slowing. LME data indicates a rise in bullish bet, but unless price break above 2,700 soon, the uptrend could lose stream. So traders may remain cautious, keeping an eye on global economic signals and supply dynamics. So overall outlook will be copper is likely to stay resilient as long as price remain above key support, while the aluminium could face near-term resistance, but metals will react to upcoming economic data, the central bank policies. Okay, so that's all about the fundamental outlook. Now I'm going to share the screen for technical analysis. Okay, so we are going to start with the gold. As you can see, gold has entered to uncharted territory, right? It had hit almost the all-time high of 88,310 level, right? This all-time high level of last Friday. It is sustaining above this crucial resistance, which is placed near this level, which is 86,700 level, right? So, as per it has entered to an uncharted territory, and all fundamental is supportive. So until and unless if it is coming below this support level 86,700, we are expecting upside momentum to continue. It may continue to consolidate from here, or we can see the new high since the week has just started and there is no negative candle closing yet. We are expecting upside support, upside. It can even cross above 88,700, which in 89,200 and 89,600 levels, which is the Fibonacci level, and it is very well supported by 86,800 level, right? You can see until and unless it is giving close below this level, we are not expecting any downside momentum till yet, since it is in the uncharted territory and all-time high levels, right? So gold is expected to trade upside since it's trading above all-time high level, right? Let's come to silver. Likewise, in gold, silver is also has hit above 1 lakh, which is 1 lakh, nearly about 2000 level, 1 lakh 2000 level, all time high. Since it was struggling, it has struggled a lot, as we can see this chart, and it has given a breakout of this, you know, almost three highs, right? But it is just a second, but it is facing a resistance near this level since, as we can see, we are going to draw a trend line upside. Just a second. Okay. So as you can see, it has come to the resistance level of these high. So that's why, and there is a negative candle. It has given a negative close. So we can expect some sideways momentum in silver, but overall price is trading, at it has reached the all-time high level, and it is struggling well above, this level after the breakout, as we can mark you. As we can see, there are, so we can expect an upside momentum in sideways to upside momentum, though there is some resistance near this level, right? So downside, there is a good support near around, uh, just a second, 1 lakh 200 level. And suppose if it is going below, we can expect this current, like 98 400 is a very strong support. And if it is closing below that level, we can expect some sideways to downside momentum. Otherwise, we can expect the upside momentum if it is sustaining above 98 400 level, right? We can see some hurdle near this, and it has given a negative candle. So we cannot be very strong until and unless something is important arising from here. So in silver, we can expect some sideways momentum, but overall trend remained bullish. Let's come to copper. Copper has crossed above 900 level on Friday, but we can see some sideways momentum since it is holding a good resistance near 905 level, and it has retreated from that, and now it is below, now it is trading below 900 level. So we have to see the good support in copper, which is coming around, which is very strong, 800, 875 holds a 21 days daily moving average, which is a very good support. So if you find anywhere around to 880 or 875 level, it's a good support to enter. And copper may see some hurdle near 905 level, as you can see here. Yeah, 905 level is a good resistance, and support is which is breaking above that. We can see the 921 level. So upside, you can expect 906, 9019, and downside 880, 875 is a good support. Overall, copper is trading on a very good bullish momentum, right? Let's come to crude oil. What is happening exactly? As we can see, crude oil is continues giving a downside momentum, and what it has halted its downside momentum near around 60 5675 level, which is the multiple support level, as you can see. But it has given up, it has breached this upside trend line, and it is sustaining below that trend line, like below 6000 level. So until unless it is giving a breakout with good volumes above 6000 level, we can see some struggle between 5700 and 6000 level. And suppose there is a good chance, like today, since in Friday it has made a small positive candle and it is trading above that level. So above breakout of 6000 level, we can expect upside 6200 to even, like 6500 level. And in dollar terms, it should sustain above $70 WTI. So we can expect some sideways to upside momentum in crude oil, and it is well supported downside by the level 5700, right? Let's come to natural gas. Natural gas, as you can see, it has hit the level of 400. It made an high around 407, 408, but it has fallen from that level and continue and has halted its downside momentum near 21 days moving average, which is coming around 350 to 355 level. And it has made, after that fall, it has made a two positive candle, that is Thursday and Friday has closed on a positive candle. So, and it is not closed, like it does not sustain below 350 level. So if it today, we can expect, like 350 as a very strong support, and upside we can see 368 and even 406 level here again, if it is reversing from this level, right? So one has to be very cautious, and suppose if, like if see the upside momentum and volumes comes at this level, we can take a good entry near 355 to 360 levels for the target upside 368, and even 385 406 level can, we can see again in natural gas very soon. So that's all about, we have covered the fundamental and technical for all. So thank you for joining this week commodity sessions. We truly value your participation. I hope the insight shares today were helpful. Stay tuned for more updates in our upcoming sessions. Wishing you a productive and successful week ahead. Thank you.